Hello and welcome to my channel, and tonight I've got for you, I'm filming in the evening, another B&M haul. I know B&M has become my favourite shop. I keep going back. Got a few bits in here tonight that I've not bought before, so a few new bits for you, some gifts, some food, some cleaning items. But first I'm going to talk to you about a jewellery company that I'm working with again. Luisa have very kindly contacted me again and gifted me a few more items. They've got a Mother's Day sale in the USA. Mother's Day is not till May. So they are offering, it's almost a month's sale for 15% off everything in their jewellery range. Today I've got on this absolutely, I think, I have to say this might be my favourite bit I've ordered so far. This is a beautiful gold necklace with the most delicate little heart with some little crystal stones in it. Look at that. Absolutely love it. And on the back of it, it's got a couple of different loops, so you can wear it longer or shorter depending on how what's your preference. So Luisa are it's a lovely company. Everything comes packed in these beautiful little velvet purses, and they are a carbon neutral company now, so very much taking care of the environment as well. I've got these two bracelets I want to show you. So first of all, this lovely, it's like a gold bangle. Never worn anything like this before, and it just fits on over your wrist. And then I've also ordered, I've had my eye on this for ages, this lovely gold beaded bracelet. The quality of the items, I have to say, is really, really nice. So the items start from $39.99 and it goes up actually. They've got some diamond pieces that go up to a couple of $100s, but depending on what you want, there's something absolutely for everybody. So to go with this beautiful bracelet, there are earrings to match it in two different sizes. I've got her these lovely, very plain, just gold ball earrings. So hopefully my mum is going to be very pleased with those. Part of me is tempted to keep them to match this because they are perfect, but I did promise her something for her birthday, so I'm really chuffed of being able to get her those. So I'll pop the name and the price on the screen now. Right, so let's get on to the B&M haul. So where shall I start on this haul? It's not a massive one, but it's my little nephew's birthday soon. He's 2 and I'm going to be meeting up with them at the end of April. I'm not sure when I'm going to put this video live, but hopefully you may well see it before then. Anyway, I've got him a present already and that's ordered and sent, but I wanted to take a couple of bits when I went with me, and I thought, what shall I get him? And then in B&M, look what I saw. Mr. Potato Head. Who on earth as a child doesn't remember Mr. Potato Head? I never had one myself. Don't know why, but I've always had a bit of an obsession with him. And it's Play School. That was the brand years and years ago and still is. So we've got the traditional Mr. Potato Head. They now do one, a female version. But I thought, no, Dre's a boy. He's going to get the male version. Didn't have a price with it, so I thought, within reason, I'd pay, what, £10 for it? It comes with the head, and then it's got a load of the little bits that go with it. It's got moustaches, it's got glasses, ears, or spectacles, I'd probably call them. What else we got here? Hands. Oh, and a top hat. Lovely. So I got to the checkout and I said, there's no price. Can you let me know how much it is? $6.99. So yes, thank you very much. I shall purchase that one. So not for Dre's birthday, but just to take as a little snack. He absolutely loves packets of Quavers. So when I see these, especially in a little bulk pack, I tend to buy them. These are really good because they don't take up much room. The only problem is, it's all the plastic, isn't it? Plastic in plastic. But this is like a, I don't know, it's a different way of packing them. Normally they're long packs, aren't they? So you get 6 packs of Quavers in here. 86 calories a pack, £1.50. Right, I'm going to do a few more food bits now. I bought Alan 2 packs of this Basmati rice. It's the Patax one, which is quite a good brand, isn't it? They do the little curry pots. Alan absolutely loves Basmati rice. He gets through so much of this stuff, eats it almost every day. So we tried different versions. He does cook a lot of it himself. He's just bought a steamer, so tends to do a lot of it himself. But sometimes, you know, if you're a little bit pushed for time, it's much quicker to just whack one of these in the microwave. And they were on offer, so normally 60p each, but on offer 2 packs for £1. A few standard bits. Minstrels, £2 for a great big bag, fabulous. Dairy Milk little bars, you get 6 bars in there, 99 calories per bar, £1. Little Freddos, I'm quite partial to these. These are 95 calories per Freddo. You get 5 in there, so not quite as good value as the other ones, £1. Jammy Dodgers next. These are becoming quite a staple in my diet as well. You get 6 little packs in here, and each pack contains 4 mini raspberry flavoured Jammy Dodgers, which are... oh, they're only 88 calories. I thought there were more than that per 4 biscuits. So you get 6 packs, £1. Right, I'm going to do a few cleaning items and some other miscellaneous now, because there is a lot more food to come, but just want to break it up a bit so it's not too boring. Okay, so I have had a very, very sore thumb. From washing my hands so much, the end of my thumb keeps splitting open, and it absolutely kills. It just splits open and I keep bashing it, and it's so sore that I actually find, I was trying not to wear any false nails, but I actually find putting the nails on protects the end of the thumb, so that's why I've got these on this time. These actually were from a previous B&M haul. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're really long, sort of, I don't know, would you call that French manicure? I really, really like them. They're all £1.50 and they feel really, really good quality. So I'm hoping next time I go in I can get some more, because I like them. I know they're probably a little bit long for some people, but yeah, I really like them. I like the shape of them, like the colour. I think they're beautiful. Anyway, I had previously, before I stuck the nails on, had this issue with the sore thumb. Needed some plasters. So I like to put a bit of Germaline on the little crack in the skin and whack a plaster on. But I'd run out. So I had a look for some. There were Elastoplast, which were a little bit more expensive, but I've gone for some sort of own brand first aid pack. And in here you get 100 plasters for £1. And they've got 3 different types. You've got fabric, waterproof and sensitive, and they're all different sorts of shapes as well. £1 for some plasters. What an interesting subject that was. I mentioned these last time on my other B&M haul, so I actually bought some this time. Look at this bumper pack of wipes. So in here, these are Fabulosa Wipes. This is my favourite fragrance in the Fabulosa range. It's the Wild Rhubarb. So you've got 80 wipes in this whacking great pack in the Wild Rhubarb, and they were £1.50. Look at the size of that. Can't wait to use these. So I've got a bit of a funny sort of relationship with tea towels. In our kitchen until recently, I've never had a tea towel on show, which I know it just sounds silly, but I don't know, I just got a thing about them. Anyway, I was getting through far too much kitchen towel, because instead of using tea towels, I was using kitchen towel to dry our hands. We've got a dishwasher, so pots don't necessarily need wiping with a tea towel. Anyway, I was getting fed up of using the kitchen towel far too often, so we've got a couple of tea towels, but they don't dry. I don't know what it is, the material there must be, they just don't soak up any water. I've got a thing as well about the fabric of the tea towels. I'm not keen on terry toweling ones, is that what it's called? And different colours of tea towels. I just wanted a plain, just to sort of sit and fit within our kitchen design colouring. Saw these. I've never seen these before in there. I keep looking in B&M for tea towels. Just a lovely pack of plain black. So they're not terry toweling, they are... Sorry, I can't keep smirking, don't I? What a silly subject. These are ribbed tea towels. Get 4 in here for £3. So they look rather splendid. I think what I'll do, I will wash those before I use them. I've got a feeling that's the sort of thing that you need to do with tea towels, just to get them ready and more super absorbent. You have to give them a little wash first. But yeah, really pleased with those. They did have them in other colours. I think they had some in mustard and I think cream. Not sure if I've talked to you about, I think I've mentioned this before on the channel, but never actually bought any in this brand, or maybe I did, I can't remember. Anyway, I had my eye on it last time I went in B&M, but it's quite big. And as I've mentioned before, I go everywhere on my bike, so I have to be careful how much stuff I buy each time. But I did have a bit of space this time, so I thought I'm going to get some. So this is another Fabulosa product, and it is laundry cleanser. So if you've been here for a while, you'll know that myself and my husband do a lot of training. We're into fitness a lot. And I have to wash a lot of sports kit, which can get a bit pongy from all the bacteria that gets in it, all the sweat. So we need a little bit extra to put in the washing machine. I do tend to find that normal washing gels or pods or washing powders just don't seem to get deep into the fabrics. If you've got any suggestions for stuff like that, because I have tried so many different items, if you know how or what I can use to get those strong, it's like pheromones, it's sweat, it's bacterial, not very pleasant, within the fibres, I need to get them out of the fibres in the clothes. So if you know any products that will do that for us, can you let me know in the comments down below, because I just can't find anything that gets rid of it completely. I can find a few bits that get rid of it for a while or makes it smell nice when it comes out of the washing machine, but once you wear it again, the smells come out. Anyway, I'm going to try this one next. So it's the Fabulosa laundry cleanser, as I've just said, and I went for Intense. So they do this in our store. There was about 3 different fragrances. This one is quite like a man's aftershave. But it smells a bit laundry-ish as well. So a couple of them were a little bit too florally for sports kit. I have no problem with it smelling a bit masculine, but I certainly don't want it to smell feminine for Alan's kit. So this one I thought would be perfect for the job. If this does the job, I'll let you know on another video in the future. But this was $1.99 and you get up to 20 washes. It is a litre. So another little gift for my nephew. He's getting really into colouring. He's almost 2, like I've just mentioned earlier. So he's just started. Mum's only giving him crayons at the minute because she said when she gives him felt tips, he tends to scribble where he shouldn't be when nobody's looking. And I don't think he's doing that with the crayons because obviously you can't necessarily crayon on carpet. Anyway, I said to her eventually when he learns he'll go over to felt tips. So these are Crayola, which is a very nice brand, isn't it? And they're called Pipsqueak Mini Markers. And they're washable, which is good if he's being a little rascal. They were $1.99. I think they're really nice. You get 14 in there. Beautiful colours. Quite fancy those myself. Right, back onto a few more food items now. So if you're not interested in the food, I'll see you soon. Of course, Skinny Whips. Got 4 packs of those, £1 a pack. I got Alan some Tracker bars. Who remembers Trackers from years ago? Talk about shrinking. These are now minute compared to Trackers that we used to have. I'm sure they were quite a big bar back in the day. Anyway, these are peanut and caramel. You get 5 in there and they were only £1. And some more cereal bars, which were £1 as well. Cadbury's Brunch Bar. In my local co-op, these are £2, so this is a real good saving. Alan absolutely loves these. He would quite easily demolish a box within a day or 2. Pot noodles. These are my, should I call them a guilty pleasure? I'm not sure if they are a guilty pleasure, but they are such a quick snack. They are quite high in calories though, which for me, when I've been doing my training, like this morning, I did a 2-hour bike ride and I'd had cereal in the morning. Then I needed a quick lunch because I was going out with my friend for a dog walk, but I needed something quite carby to get some calories back in. So these are 436 calories, beef and tomato, but they're actually vegetarian. Yeah, so this really hit the spot. And in B&M at the moment, they're on offer for 50p each. So I bought 2 of those. A tube of this chili pepper spice puree. So I've got a little story behind this. We had a very similar product which we bought from Sainsbury's. Stuck it in the fridge. I don't think it was unopened. Yes, it was unopened. But we didn't use it for ages. And then the other day when I did... in fact, no, it wasn't in the fridge. It was in a cupboard because I did a clear out of all the herbs and spices and stuff in the cupboard. And when I took the tube out of the cupboard, it was huge. It's sort of swollen. So I thought there's some air in there. So I thought I'll let it out and we'll be fine. Anyway, I took the lid or started to undo the lid. It just shot out everywhere. And I just cleaned the kitchen. I was in the middle of doing a cleaning video for, you know, to put on YouTube. Beautiful, sparkly, shiny area. All the kitchen surfaces were done. Opened it. Oh, God, it went everywhere. It was in my fingers. It was on the chopping board, under the chopping board. It got everywhere. And it just sort of exploded. Anyway, so I let the air out of it, screwed it back up. Put it back in the cupboard, thought it'd be fine. And then about an hour or so later, I said to Alan, just had a real experience with the tube of chilli paste. He was like, what are you on about? So I got it out again and it had grown again. And he was like, no, there's something wrong with that. So we binned it, which was a shame because we hadn't even used any of it. So anyway, we needed a replacement. So this is it for 70 pence. It's just a tube of chilli paste. This also comes in ginger and garlic, and they are just such ginger and garlic separately. But they're just such a quick way to add some flavour into your cooking without having to chop up loads of vegetables and get smelly spices on your fingers. I've talked about this before. This is a new flavour, the pasta and sauce, roast chicken and bacon. I normally buy this for my little nephew. He loves it. But I thought I'm going to try some myself. I haven't tried this flavour. I normally have chicken and mushroom. But because Mum said he loved it so much, I thought, well, I need to get on the old bandwagon with that. So, yeah, picked up another pack of that for 60p. Yeah, again, I'll report back on that if it's very nice. But chicken and bacon sounds rather scrummy. Pack of lollies, 40% extra free. I got some of these on my last haul, but I got robbed because I didn't have any of these, the red ones. They're my favourite in this whole packet. I like the red ones and then I like the drumsticks. I tend to actually like everything in this packet. But yeah, oh, got 2. Excellent. Pound. Everything seems to have been £1. This next item were as well. But I thought what I'd do on this, I needed to do a taste test before I covered it because all that other stuff I've tried before. I saw these and I thought, oh my goodness, I used to eat these when I was a kid. I haven't had them for years. So they're called snacks. No, in fact, they're called snack. I don't think they were called this years ago. I don't know, I'm not sure. Anyway, I think you used to buy them in a double pack, but this is a smaller version. So they are a little shortcake biscuit covered in milk chocolate, Cadbury's chocolate, and you get 2 per pack. And considering it's shortcake's normally quite high in calories, isn't it? But that whole little pack, the little pack of 2 biscuits is 100 calories, or just over 102 in fact. So you get 2 biscuits in there, and I can confirm they are still as delicious. And then finally, I've been trying to get hold of this item for absolutely ages. Quick flash. Now I'll show you it. It's from the Skinny Company. Skinny Food & Co. So on another haul, I bought I can't remember if it was ranch or American sort of dressing, salad dressing. I'm not sure if I like it or not yet. Because they are very, very, very low in calories, they're almost none. In fact, this, for 10ml serving, is 0 calories. So they've got a lot of sweetener in them. And I think on the salad dressing, I don't know, it just didn't taste right. Anyway, I've seen this one and I think it's caramel or toffee, but they've just not been in our store. This time we had quite a few. There was other skinny dressings, and there was chili. It was like a prawn cocktail sort of one, as well as this other American ranch or whatever it's called. Then they had the syrup. So there was a strawberry one, the toffee one they didn't have, but then there was this chocolate one. So this is the one I've been after. So it's 0 calorie, gluten-free, fat-free, vegan friendly, sugar-free, no added sugar. So it's the chocolate flavour syrup. It was $1.99. I'm just going to try a bit. It's got a little hygiene bit on it. Oh, it smells lovely. How can I try it? I'm going to have to stick my finger in. Ooh. Looks a bit dodgy, doesn't it? You know, that's not bad. It tastes very, you know, sort of diety, but it's got a little bit of a chocolate flavour to it. Does taste a little, it's not saccharine, but you can taste it's got sweetener in it. But yeah, I'm going to love that. I'm going to pop that on ice cream. I love eating vanilla ice cream, so I'll stick a bit of that on the top. Bit of spray of low-fat cream, and that will make a very nice dessert for me in an evening. So that's that little haul done. Just another mention to my beautiful jewellery. Hope you've seen it sparkling during this video. I really like that, actually. I think they're my favourite, that one and that one. Yes, so as I said before at the beginning of the video, I'll pop all the details of the jewellery down below and the discount codes. Don't forget, you get 15% discount, and it's running for about a month from, I think it's from mid-April to mid-May. So I think I'm going to have a little break from B&M, she says. No doubt she'll be in there later in the week. If there's anywhere you'd like me to do a haul from, maybe somewhere I've not done one from before, pop it in the comments down below and I will have a little think about it, as long as it's stuff that, you know, I need to buy or might be interested in. Please pop it down below and I'll see what I can do. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit the thumbs up button if you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. See ya.